Hello everybody, this is Fanboy back with some more Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm action! Yes, I held that a little long, but, you know, it's me. I think I'm getting better at these games, and let's see if you think the same. Please tell me if I'm getting better or not on Reddit or in my comment section. You have another game. This is game 3 of WCS Season 2 Premier League Finals. Players are going to be Hydra up at the top left. He is a Zerg. And then you have Lilbow down at the right-hand corner of this map. I've never actually seen this map, to tell you the absolute and utter truth. It looks like a standard opening from both. I'm assuming Hydra is going to go for like a 15 pull. It looks like 15 or 14 pull. So that's a thing. You have a scouting overlord. Blah, blah. How's Husky do it? I don't know. I'll have to work on that. My Overlord impressions are not as good as Husky's. Sorry, guys. So yeah, gonna be working on that. Hydra is going to take his his second base, his natural. So I was like, is it called natural? My brain's kind of slow today. Sorry, guys. It's just how life is sometimes. You're gonna have Hydra's Overlord get here right probably in the next, I don't know, 10 seconds roughly. Oh damn. Hydra's going for another play again. He went for an early mineral, or early not mineral, gold mineral base the first game. He went for early gold base the second game, and now he's going for a double expand at the 3-minute mark, 3.5-minute mark, and is having a spawning pool halfway done. So we're gonna see some action very quickly from Zerg, most likely, as soon as he gets these working. Average probably a good 2, maybe 3 minutes to get a Zerg base up and running. You gotta produce queens, and then also you have to produce, well, workers. Drones, as they are called. Protoss has probes. The lovely probe. I love probes. They're so useful. And they don't have to sacrifice themselves to build buildings. I'm just saying. But Zerg also has the ability to, hey, I have too many workers. Let me build a bunch of spine crawlers. Huh? And they can go over supply by building a bunch of buildings and then canceling them. I'm leaving this up to your imagination. I don't think it's completely broken, but, you know, it's Zerg. They're a bunch of bugs. They do whatever the hell they want. So, yeah, that's the thing. 2 lings are, no, 6 lings are on their way. They're going to be scouting. Hydra did take, yeah, he's taking his naturals gas first. He did go, ooh, you have early aggression by the Mothership Core. What he's actually, if he's not careful, he's going to lose this Mothership Core. You got 2 queens inbound. And no, this queen does not. Does that one? No. So yeah, Lilbow is going to have to make a hasty retreat with this thing. It only has 32 health on it, and barely any shields at the moment. So yeah, that's a thing. You do have Hydra coming out with 8 lings, of all things. you do have a sentry and a stalker here. He does get, well, one Zergling. Is that first blood? No, that is not first blood. I guess he lost quite a bit in that first little engagement. I don't know what he lost exactly, but he did lose stuff. And I'm assuming Protoss lost a couple zealots. It lost 2 zealots and probably 2 zealots so far. No probes have been killed on their part. Couple A Zergling goes down, and Lilbow is trying to basically make this a one-way in, one-way out situation. Let's go back to production. Yes, I know I haven't learned the hotkeys. Shoot me. Oh, good God, that's a lot of sentries. Has anybody ever said, what's centurying mass? Uh-oh. If he doesn't get those Zerglings out, they're gonna die. Hold command is not very good if you're getting attacked. Lilbow's just gonna go for it with a boatload of sentries, a stalker, and a mothership core. A mothership core that should have enough energy to mass recall. So, yeah, that's a thing. Wow, he's got roaches. Hydra does have roaches. Quite a few on the way. It looks like, oh, he's going up all the way up to 14. Holy crap. And he has a spire on the way. Wow, that's an interesting spot for a spire. He has a hidden spire on the way. I'm assuming he's pumping out roaches at the moment because, 1, they're cheap, and, well, 2, they can, well, hold off this little tiny attack from Lilbow. A formal attack, but still an attack. This spire is not going to get spotted at all. It looks like at least 2, maybe 3 roaches are going to go down here. These guys are like, oh, well, force belts, meh. We can go right around them. Lilbow is going kind of backing in between his 3 bases. He's got a lot more stalkers out. That's probably a good thing. And a zealot. I think that's the only zealot. I hear oh. What the world? Hydra has a lone Zergling in Lilbow's base. Just picking out a gateway for no apparent reason. Oh, now he's picking up probes. Is Hydra gonna... Lilbow does notice and kills the Zergling, finally. What do you have going on now? You have... Ah, mutas. I knew there were going to be mutas. Because, well, he's done. The mutas have no upgrades, it looks like. Yep, no upgrades. But I don't think you're going to need them. A couple will destroy a probe line. 2 probes, 5 probes at the natural, and an Contaminate on a forge that's croning out. Level 2 weapons, and then another, what, 2, 3, 3-ish. If you don't know by now, sentries actually destroy mutas in numbers. If you have enough sentries, they will destroy mutas. Like, utterly destroy them. So, yeah. Lilbow is... Oh, you got 3, maybe 4 more. 5 more. He's up to 20 probes lost now. And with a handful of mutas. 21, 22, 23. On the back of this, Hydra did take a 4th base. And Lilbow's like saying, screw it, I can't chase down this army. You gotta put those workers back to work there, bud. And so he's lost the mothership core. I don't know how, but he's getting flanked from, well, technically 2 sides. And he blinks into his force fields. Wow, he's just going at it, isn't he? What, did he just... Good God, man. 10, 6. 6. Come back here. Stop flying. 6, 6, and 9. It looks like. Yeah. These mutas have literally paid for themselves. If this mothership's core is not careful, he's going to lose it. You had an attack over here. What else is going on? Oh, he lost all the mutas. The mutas are now officially dead. He has a lone Zergling at Lilbow's 4th, just making sure he doesn't take it willy-nilly. He has another Zergling over here. Why, I have no clue. He's going to intercept the soccer and die, of course. Lilbow's just going to go for it. Let's see, units. He has 1 Zergling, 20 Hydras, 36 Roaches, 4 Queens. Lilbow has 1 Immortal, 10 Sentries, 25 Stalkers, 1 Warp Prism, and the Mothership core just went down. So, yeah. Production was... Oh, Lilbow's going to be sneaky. And he has quite a bit of gas. And, well, Dark Shrine, DTs all day. Every day. Always DT. It looks like Hydra did what any smart Zerg would do if he had way too many probes and he needed more defense, is just build a bunch of spine crawlers. What is... You have force fields going on back here to cut the rest of the army off. You have a lot of transferring worker... Not transferring, on the attack. What is Hydra building to protect himself? 12 Zerglings and 5 mutas. Randomly. So, yeah, that's a thing. And these Hydras are, well, gonna die. You have a queen... But he's losing everything. Oh! You have a bunch of Hydras that split off and are now attacking the natural and killed the 3rd. Sorry guys, I completely and utterly missed that. I was more focused on his attack. And the well, natural dies. You have a DT on the way that's just kind of hacking and slashing. I don't think DTs are going to save him. He just lost 47 probes. I don't think... What does he have left? Unit-wise. 1 DT, 1 Stalker, 6 Zealots. What is he? He's building more gateways. And he's rebuilding a Nexus, his natural. A random Hydra just shows up and dies very quickly. He has still not taken his 3rd. I mean, good lord. Technically, Hydra's on 3 bases to 2. But, Hydra just has a bigger army. Hydra has a lot bigger of an army. He is warping in 2 more Stalkers. He does have an Archon. But I don't see how this is gonna really work. Sorry to say. He has overseers so he can see, and Hydra's gonna march up here and just take this little tiny army down. And he's going to micro against this Archon. The Archon's dead, and Lilbow calls GG. So yeah, let me know how I'm doing. Yes, I do miss things that are going on because I'm more focused on one part of the map. I will try to get better at that and watch the mini-map at all times. But really, that's all I really need to know right now is how to get better just point out things that I could improve, really. That's all I care about right now. Leave it down in my comment section, and I will see you guys again.